गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। जय नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते, श्रीनारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ सर्वेभ्यो सद्गुरुभ्यो नमो नमः। हरिः ओम। श्री ललिता सहस्रनामम पूर्व भागम वर्ड्स नंबर 6। पुरश्चरणखण्डे तु जपलक्षणमीरितं होमखण्डे त्वया प्रोक्तः होमद्रव्यविधिक्रमः। ऋषि अगस्त्य continues with Lord Hayagriva. As we have seen, there are 7 subdivisions which exist in Upasamhara Pada, and that which exist in the last portion of Lalita Upakhyana. This Agastya keeps saying that you have introduced Panchadashakshari, the 15 syllable mantra in Mantra Khanda. It was the first Khanda. Then the second one was Nyasa Khanda, in which you introduced 6 kinds of Nyasa. Then the third one is called Pujya Khanda, in which you have introduced 3 kinds of Puja: Antar Yaga, Bahir Yaga, Mahayaga. In the fourth division, which is the name Purascharana Khanda, you introduced Japa Lakshana, means the definition of Japa. What is Japa? Japa means a repetition. It's a process. Now, in order to realize, to understand what Japa, we have to realize what exactly Purascharana is. Now, Purascharana means that which has 5 kinds of limbs in it. The first limbs are called Japa. Now, Purascharana means a process and also known as Upasana. It's a serious Upasana for a seeker. If you are a seeker, you need to have mantra siddhi. Mantra means it's a subtle construction, as we know already. Siddhi means attainment. You own the mantra. You need to get a mantra. In India, everybody should have a mantra. We used to. Every people, in ancient time, every kid he was initiated mantra by his father. In the form of Sandhya Vandana, we call it Brahma Upadesha. Without mantra, there is no life. Because a father has a duty to educate son, not only that, he should collect more assets for his son. The assets which is in the form of money are movable, non-movable assets, and also he should provide a strength through which those assets can be enjoyed by his son. We need to have strength. That strength, its mere physical strength is not enough to face, enough to manage the assets. Because the human being, the physical and psychological system is vulnerable, very weak, limited power. We are not strong enough. Even, we don't have eyesight like an owl. which can see even during night. We don't have that much eyesight. And we don't have that much hearing capacity and smelling capacity like dogs and cats. And also, we don't have powerful legs like a horse, power like an elephant. We are so limited people. We have limited power. And even psychological system, we cannot focus in a particular subject for a long time. It is said you can only focus 11 minutes in a subject, then your mind travels. It needs some deviation. You cannot focus. You cannot be focused in one subject, one place. Mind is endowed with fluctuation. With this fluctuated mind, with this limited energy level body, you have to live a life. It is impossible, very difficult. And the problems we don't know, there are so many problems. Life, the human life is full of problems. Our target is to get happiness, get away from sorrow. Sukha prapti dukkhasya nivritti. Sukha prapti dukkha nivritti. Or dukkha nivritti sukha prapti. That is our target. Science also, it dwells in order to identify what the problem and what the locus of problem means, what the cause behind all kinds of problem. It digs. In that process, science has identified there are 4 forces, which we call it a gravitational force, electromagnetic force, and strong and weak nuclear force. That's a wonderful, because we have to be thankful to those people like Sir Isaac Newton. I consider they are also rishis. Like Aryabhatta and Shushruta, they invented a lot. In the same way, these people are nothing but rishis who could contemplate. I think they contemplated and they focused their mind. Therefore, they could find something, they could identify something. Every one of us see something is falling down. We never get the thought of idea that Newton got. So, that we have to be strongest. At the same time, we have to achieve whatever that we want to achieve. Now, whether you want to achieve in materialistic life, or whether we want to achieve something in materialistic life or spiritual life, doesn't matter. You need to have strongest physical, psychological system. For that, you have to follow this kind of serious upasana. That is known as Purascharana. It has got 5 kinds of limbs. The first is to get a mantra. You need to get a mantra. That mantra which has got constructed, construction selected by a person called a guru. Without guru, you cannot gain any mantra, because mantra means there are innumerable mantras. You have to select which is suitable to you. Every mantra has got a different energy level, and it has got its own sankalpa, it has got its own goal. Like a bija mantras, or they have different potential capacity. Like a Hreem, Shreem, both are different. You should know, a guru knows. Therefore, guru is known as Gukarastvandhakaro vai Rukarastan nivartakaha andhakara nirodhitvat gururitya abhidhiyate. This guru means the gu refers darkness, ru refers that which removes the darkness. A person who is able to assess or find what exactly that causes your problem, he will select a mantra. In fact, a guru is the person who cannot measured by outside measurement. Because nowadays, after the graduation, we are provided paper-based certificate qualification, which we call it certificate. No certificates are available to measure that person called guru. Unless until if you have prayer, punya pala, you cannot get a proper guru. Therefore, we need to have proper prayer for that, proper attitude to get connected with a guru. Therefore, Viveka Chudamani says, Durlavaham trayame vaitat daivanugraha hetukam anushyatvam mamukshutvam mahapurusha samshrayaha. Durlabham trayame vaitat daivanugraha hetukam manushyatvam mamukshutvam mahapurusha samshrayaha. These three things are very rare, difficult to get. What are they? Manushya Janma, human birth. Then Mumukshutvam, desire in moksha. And Mahapurusha Samshrayaha, to come in contact with the great personality called Guru. Then, after having lots of prayer, if a Guru comes in your life, it's a wonder. From that point of time, your life is shifted towards spiritual path. Then he will select a proper mantra and he will initiate you. After initiation done, the matter is not over yet. You have to repeat it. You have to repeat. There is a count. There is a methodology. If a mantra contains 10 syllables, for example, I am telling, you have to repeat it 10 lakhs of time. It's known as Akshara Laksha Japam or Akshara Koti Japam. You can also chant for crores times, 10 crores times. It's a huge, because we may not have time in our life. Therefore, take it Akshara Laksha Japam. It means 10 lakh time you have to repeat it. Once that count is completed, the matter is not over it. You have to offer, a fire ritual. That count should be, for example, if you have completed 10 lakhs, 1/10 of that count must be given as a fire oblation ritual. It means 1 lakh fire ritual must be done. After completing of 1 lakh fire ritual, 1/10 of it means one portion, 10 times of it, you have to give Brahmana Bhojanam. You have to offer food for Brahmanas. It means what? If you count 1/10 of 1 lakh, it becomes 10,000. For 10,000 Brahmanas, you have to give Bhojanam. Then, after completing that 1/10 of it, it means 1,000 times you have to give Tarpana, the ritual which is done with water. After completing that 1/10 of it, means it is 100 times, you have to get it done Marjana, which is called Abhisheka ceremony. If you complete, this is one process called Purascharana. By doing this Purascharana, you will get immense power. Your mantra will become alive. It will protect you. You want whatever that you want to get, you can achieve. That purpose must be fixed properly. All the demons, they did japa, means Purascharana. They got power that they used. They misused those power. Because of that, they themselves destroyed by that. The law system which is called dharma, the law which manages, which makes the world into function, it always supports for dharma. Therefore, we need to have guru to guide everything. This japa means it's a process. It's a process. As I told you, there is a shloka in order to reveal the benefit of japa. Jakaro janma vichhedaha, pakara papanashanaha, janma papa haro yasmat, japa iti uchyate bodhaihi. Ja refers that which removes birth and death cycle from you by destroying your evil fruit called papa. So that process is known as japa. That's the definition of japa. By doing this japa, you can overcome all kinds of problems. And Shastra says how many the ways you get the problem to you. That also it's being defined. Only three ways through which you get problems. And also introduced that cause of the exact locus, the reason, cause from where the all problems and pleasure even it comes. The three way it is said, Adhyatmika, Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika. Adhyatmika means there are obstructions, problems which comes through our own body, mind and sense. If I fix a program, for example, if I want to go to a pilgrim, I want to go to Kedarnath. If my body is affected, if I become ill, some kind of stomachache or a headache, fever, something happened, or I lost my interest, or my mood went off, something happened, that things discontinued. It means what? The obstruction which took place through my own body mind sense complex is called Adhyatmika Badha. Then Adi Bhautika, the problem which caused by surrounding people, maybe my friends and colleagues and relatives, or known, unknown people, doesn't matter. And even, they don't want to harm you, they don't want to hurt you, they don't want to disturb you, destroy you, but without any purpose, even they want to do some good thing for you, but you get bad. That things which they might have done something in order to do something good for you, that something went very bad thing to you, it happens. You cannot blame them. That's what the secret is. Now is the second is known as Adi Bhautikam. Then Adi Devikam, so that which we get by natural disaster like earthquake, tsunami, hurricane, volcano eruption, too much rain, flood, all those things. If you have mantra siddhi, you can come across all of them. Not only that, you can also manage the force behind it. That force behind Adhyatmika, Adi Bhautika and Adi Devika, the problems of these three ways have been driven or functioned by one power called Prakriti Tattva. Mayantu Prakritim Vidyad Mayinantu Maheshwaram. Shvetashvaropanishad, it introduced nice way. In Viveka Chudamani also Adi Shankara introduces in an elaborated way. Avyaktanamni Paramesha Shaktihi Anadya Vidya Trigunatmika Para Karyanumeya Sudhiyaiva Maya Yaya Jagat Sarvam Idam Prasuyate. And one more verse also he gives. Sannapya Sannapya Ubhayatmika no Bhinnapya Bhinnapya Ubhayatmika no Sangapya Nangapya Ubhayatmika no Mahadbhuta Nirvachaniya Rupa. That force in which there are two powers, veiling capacity and projecting capacity. That makes every show a drama to take place. I think science also might have got some ideas about it. If it is so, we will get more improvement in our science. Upanishad reveals it, Bhagavad Gita deals with it, and every text deals with it, and Sri Vidya also deals with it. The technical terms, it varies from Vedanta, but it deals very seriously. That force is known as Maya. For example, I give a classical example. When I see snake on the rope, that's a mistake. Now, this error, seeing snake on the rope means what? I'm not identifying rope as a rope. It's a mistake, error. Now, we will find the locus of error. Can we blame the rope for that? No. Can we blame anything out of me for this mistake? No, I cannot. Even I cannot blame myself because, purposely I didn't make, if I see a rope, I didn't plan, I'm going to see a rope, but I'm not going to see a rope as a rope. I'm going to see a rope as a snake. Did I have a plan? No. What went wrong? This is an example. People, you have a kind of assumption. Then that presumption or assumption or some kind of ideas. With that self-made idea, you go along with those people, then you finally end up with wrong experience or that bad experience. This is because of not their fault. It's because of our fault, not even our fault, because we don't want to get into problem. But the problem caused by unknown force, that is called veiling capacity and projecting capacity. The rope is veiled, the snake is projected. That's the subtlest cause introduced in Shastra. If you have mantra siddhi, then you will be directed and you will have a proper perception. Your perception won't be veiled. That's what, mantra siddhi is, we call it anushtana bhalam. The strength which you get by doing all these rituals, all mantras. And anushtana balam helps atma balam. You will get brahmajnana too, moksha too. It's a serious, very serious sadhana, I tell you. Agastya continues. You revealed all the secret of Purasharana Khanda, and also you revealed the Japa Lakshana. Now, for Japa Lakshana, Acharya introduces in-depth meaning. Just I read it here, then we will see in future. Avastha Panchaka Shunya Shatka Vishavat Saptaka Chakra Navaka Vibhavanadi Rupam Chinnam. I'll give a small narration for that. I will try to explain in 2 minutes. If you take a mantra, the mantra which contains 15 letters, that every letter indicates a meaning. Every letter, it needs a bhavana to set inside. And every letter is connected with the world. Okay? It is connected with the deity, it's connected with the power. That potential power needs a proper bhavana in you. That's what it is said. So, a jiva who experiences 5 kinds of states, avastha panchakam, like a waking state, dreaming state, and sleeping state, 4th state, and there is one more beyond 4th. That's what, just I am translating. Avastha means Jagrad Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Sushupti Avastha, Turi Avastha, Turiyatita Avastha. Now, these 5 kind of avastha which is experienced by us, it has to be connected with the letter. For example, Ka-ye-ila-khrim, Hasaka-hala-khrim, Sakala-khrim. 15 syllabled mantra called Panchadashakshari. In the last khrim, if we divide, ikh ir, im. It's too much. Okay, don't get panic. Okay, I'm not going to continue for long. Ich, ir, hrim. That the central letter is called ir sound. We call it a refer. We never say rakara, a refer. This refer indicates waking state. And we also divide this mantra into three groups. Ka ela hrim, it is known as Vagbhavakuta. Hasaka hala hrim Madhyama Kuta. Sakala hrim Shakti Kuta. It comes, when the Lalita Sahasranama begins, the first subject belongs to this subject. Okay. When you chant the mantra, you are getting connected with the in-depth meaning of mantra. That's what is Japa Lakshana. The secret of Japa, Agastya says, Ho Almighty, Hayagriva, you revealed, unfolded the secret of Panchadashakshari too. Then the next words, he continues. Chakra Rajasya Vidyayaha Shri Devya Deshikatmanoho Rahasya Khande Tad Atmyam Parasparamudirritam Stotra Khande Bahuvidhaha Stotayah Parikirtitaha. And also, in the last words, one more subject is left. After Purascharana Khanda, you also revealed one more subject, one more division called Homa Khanda. This Homa Khanda means Yajna, Yaga, fire ritual. These fire rituals, you introduced the rules and regulations and the detail of the materials which are required for specific yajnas. Specific means yajnas. Everything you have revealed. Here I have to say a few things, This Karma Khanda, the ritualistic part is known as Karma Khanda. Every ritualistic part has got a Kalpa Sutra. Kalpa Sutra means, so it's know-how, how to be done. You cannot violate the rules and regulations. You cannot omit or skip any rules and regulations. You have to get it done as it is prescribed. For example, Shri Chakra Puja, we follow Parashurama Kalpa Sutra. In that way, make it simple. I'm making it simple. If you perform a Ganapati Homa, the Devata is Lord Ganesha, and according to Devata, mantra must be selected. According to mantra and Devata, that Homa materials which is going to be offered has to be selected. Then that Homa Kunda, even the count of bricks must be selected. The Kunda should have its own shape. The Ajya Patra means which is going to be offered must be fixed, established. The place which is specified, Kalasha has to be in its own place. Everything has to be in their own place. You cannot change the place. You cannot change the order of mantra. Everything must be followed as it is. No question. No any meaning is revealed while learning Karma Khanda. That all secret, it is said, unfolded in Rahasya Khanda, that which comes later. Now he says that, Agastya says, you also revealed the rules and regulations and materials and mantras for specific materials for all homas. Then he comes and in Rahasya Khanda, the second Khanda is known as Rahasya Khanda. In that Rahasya Khanda, you also explained the secret of 5 aspects. Because every Paddhati, every Homa, every Puja ritual should have 5 aspects. Though, what are those 5 aspects? Now, for example, if you take Shri Chakra Puja, means there must be deity. That deity is Lalita Tripura Sundari. And there must be the mantra. Mantra is called 15 syllabled or 16. Shodasakshari or Panchadashakshari. Shri Vidya, the name of mantra itself, Shri Vidya. And not only that, there must be a student in the form of Shishya or seeker. Then Guru. Without Guru, there is no Shishya. The Guru must be there who can select mantra and everything. Then finally, Prayojana, the goal. These 5 aspects. You revealed these 5 aspects in Rahasya Khanda, and also you revealed the secret behind of it. What the secret behind of is? These all 5 aspects are united. They have their own unity. They are united in one entity, and they have equated or they have equation with one entity. That is, these 5 of them are not 5, they are one and the same. That's the secret behind. You revealed it. Abheda Tadatmya means here Abheda Avastha. It means, seeker and sought are the same. Because seeker is seeking its own swan nature, its own nature. Whereas nature means that which is nothing but moksha. So that's what he says, that you have revealed the secret of it. Then he continues, Stotra Khande Bahuvidha Stutayaha Parikirtitaha. You also introduced many mantras. Stuti means what? To praise. Stotra means in which Lord is praised. You introduced 2 Sahasranamas, 2000 names of 2 deities. For Rajamatangi and Varahi. Mantrani means Rajamatangi, who is author of all kinds of construction of mantras. And Dandini means who gives punishment to the evil things, called Varahi. These both deities were introduced with thousands of names. But he continues in the next words. You didn't introduce Sahasranama of goddess Lalitha Devi. Now he comes to the point. You didn't introduce. Just I would like to know. Then he wants to know the reason why he didn't teach. By next words. Tatra me samshayo jato hayagriva dayanidhe kim va tvaya vismrutam tajñatva va samupekshitam. He says that there is a doubt arises in my mind. You didn't teach, you didn't reveal the 1000 names of goddess Lalita Devi. Maybe I am not qualified one. Or you forgot or what? No, you cannot forget. You are almighty. This is how he presents. Whatever comes in his mind, he presents in this way in front of his Guru Hayagriva in the form of request. That we will see in the next session. Harihi Om. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Harihi Om.